the Simply Erica channel where I am simply me. Go ahead and please do all the things we do here in YouTube land. Take some time to like this video, take some time to subscribe to my channel, and please go ahead and share with anybody that you think might find this interesting. As you can tell from the title, we spent the last week before school in Kribi. This was actually a trip my mom had planned with my dad and her grandchildren. However, it turned out that my dad could no longer make it, so I gladly joined, and hubby also joined, but he could only stay for one day and he had to return to Yaoundé the next day. The resort we're staying at is a private resort that is available, that my dad's company makes available to its employees and their families to book for some rest and relaxation. We've actually come here a few times in the past and we have a blast every single time. So why don't we go ahead and take a tour given by our two lovely tour guides here.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Amalia. Moi, je m'appelle plaisir Ayana. Aujourd'hui, on est à Kribi et je vais vous présenter la maison de maman et Hélène.
Ok, vas-y.
On va commencer par la chambre.
Ok.
Ici, c'est ma chambre même avec Ayana.
Okay, this is their room. Ooh, and we actually have a crib.
C'est Maïka.
Wow.
Maïka dort ici.
Ça c'est Maïka et Sophie va dormir où?
Sophie dort avec Tata Clarence.
Ok, attendez, montrez votre douche.
Dans notre douche, il y a de l'eau
This is the
chaude.
bathroom of the first.
Il y a de l'eau chaude. Et notre douche, c'est bien.
Il y a de l'eau chaude, so there's hot water. Ok, regardons dans l'eau. Ok, let's go next. Ok, la prochaine chambre. So, ça c'est la chambre. Oh, wow!
Ça c'est la chambre de Tata Clarence.
Ah
Et
oui?
c'est où
Et ça
Sophie
c'est
dort.
Sophie va dormir. So this is the crib for the other baby, my niece Sophie. Let's look outside.
Voici la salle de bain.
Wow, wow, looks so nice.
C'est la même chose que pour nous.
C'est la même chose que pour vous.
Elle vient
On
voir.
allume comment? Ici, ok.
Waouh. C'est pour la lumière.
Ma youtubeuse.
J'aime très la lumière.
J'aime trop la lumière.
Là.
Elle se lave. Elle se lave. Et then, ok.
Ok. La troisième.
Ça. Oui, la troisième chambre. Ayana.
Ça, c'est la troisième chambre.
C'est ici que vous allez dormir. Votre chambre n'est pas là-bas. Ma chambre, c'est votre chambre. Ça, c'est votre chambre.
De notre chambre. Désolé les amis, c'était pas notre chambre là-bas.
Voilà, désolé les amis, c'était pas leur chambre là-bas.
Donc là c'est... Tu me laves. Non mais on va nager aujourd'hui non.
Oh, ben, si tu veux, pourquoi pas, nous sommes à Kribi. Maïka, regardez ici.
Maïka.
Oh, bébé.
Ayana, viens.
Amalia, viens dites.
Ok, Maïka. Je veux savoir porter Maïka.
Donc, tu fais plein de visites.
Donc ici c'est une chambre de coucou maman.
Non, c'est pas ça. Coucou maman va dormir dans la chambre avec sauce. Ça, c'est la chambre de Stéphane.
Stéphane. Wow, c'est beau. Il y a un qui. Et voici où on accroche les amis. Et voici où on accroche les amis. Et voici.
Moi, vous savez, il y a des partagés. Tata Clarence a dormi avec. Tonton Stéphane a dormi ici, là. C'est
comment?
C'est un garçon. Waouh, il a une belle douche.
Mais il doit avoir les garçons, non? Il a pas les garçons. Il
va dormir avec Mike Kabou. Amalia, viens présenter ton salon.
Oui, ici, c'est le salon. Et elle encore une fois. Et ça c'est là, c'est.
Et ça, c'est notre véranda.
Notre véranda qui est
Waouh!
stylée.
Trop belle et stylée!
Donc,
Wow.
il fait chaud. Et en plus, on va aller voir la plage.
En plus, on va aller voir la plage.
La plage.
So this is the end of the tour of our guest house with my little YouTube host here. YouTuber. Yes, so excited.
Aujourd'hui, on va continuer à parler l'anglais.
Yes, more English. Trying to get my kids to speak more English. D'accord, chérie. On fait English. We'll take all the things from the car first. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
She's so sorry. We had just one night in Kribi, so we decided to make the most of our time by going on an impromptu date night. We did a quick Google search and the restaurant called Plaisir had the best ratings and comments, so we decided that we had to try it out. Our resort was actually located about an 8-minute car ride from the actual town of Kribi, and the restaurant was very far into town, so it took us a while to get there, but let me tell you, we were not disappointed. We also had to stop by Spar on the way to the restaurant to pick up a few essentials, including snacks, because you know, snacks are essentials when on vacation. this restaurant did not disappoint at all. The environment was cozy, the service was perfect and very welcoming, and the food was delicious. For our appetizers, I had the seafood salad and hubby had the avocado shrimp mix. And for our main courses, I had the seafood platter and hubby had the grilled gambas. Hi guys! This is day one, our first full day at Kribi. We woke up, we had breakfast. It was raining a little bit in the morning, but we're letting that stop us. So right now, it's not very sunny, but we must go to the beach. 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 Ayana! Ayana! Let's say hi. Anyways, we're about to go to the beach. We're about to head to the beach. Mike, are you going to the beach? So, are you going to the beach today? Maybe not today. But we're going to the beach. We're going to the beach.
Bonjour les amis, aujourd'hui on va aller à la plage. Voici ma petite sœur en maillot de bain, mon petit frère et ma deuxième petite sœur et voici ma mère avec my tabou. Et ma grand-mère est dedans et elle travaille avec mon tonton. Donc Aujourd'hui, on va nager dans une plage. Vous allez voir ça sur la prochaine vidéo. Donc, oh voilà les amis, j'espère que cette vidéo va vous aider. Faites beaucoup de likes et beaucoup de bisous.
Beaucoup de likes.
Très bon like, mettez le like, mettez le like.
Mettez le like.
Pouce bleu, pouce bleu, pouce bleu.
Ah, il n'a pas peur. Viens alors, viens ça papa. Sur la même ligne que moi. La ligne là commence ici. Ici. Comme ça. Tout droit. Mais soyez au même niveau. Les grands garçons, allez un peu derrière. Voilà. Un peu encore, un peu. Voilà. Allez, à vos marques. Qui est? Non, venez, rentrez.
So after a very tiring day at the beach, we decided to take it easy in the evening. The great thing about the resort is that they had many different TV watching options. So they had CanalSat to watch regular TV, and they had Netflix and YouTube as well. So we spent our evening chilling in front of the TV and watching Chesapeake Shores, and then we watched The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. This was my second time watching The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, and it was just still as great as the first time. I definitely recommend it for anyone who hasn't watched it. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 at Kribi. It's still morning and there's a beautiful breeze. So I think I've spotted the perfect place for my morning prayer this morning. Hello. Hello, lovelies. I don't know why I feel like speaking to you this morning, and I don't even know what I'm about to say. So what can we talk about this morning? How are you guys doing? How are you doing in your families? How are you doing in your careers? How are you doing in your business endeavors, your different structures? How are you doing in your marriages? How are you doing with your children? How are you doing in the rearing and the raising of your children? How are you doing in the growth and development of your careers? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I know that life can be challenging sometimes. I know that life does not always go as we have planned. I know that life can knock us down sometimes. I know that life can be a roller coaster at times. I definitely know that life is made up of seasons, and there are goods and there are bads. So I just want to encourage someone today, if you're in the bad season, if you're in your valleys, if you've left your mountaintops when you really, if you feel like you're in your valleys, you feel like you're on the way to a grave, you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you feel like you're trying to get out of something and you're just not able to. You've just been struggling to find your footing. You're struggling to find your momentum. You're struggling to find strength. You're struggling to find courage. You're struggling to find even just a reason to wake up in the morning. I just want to encourage you. I just want to speak life into you. I just want to let you know that you're not alone. You've never been and never will be. You've never been alone and you never will be alone. There's something that I am confident about, is that God can sit with us in our mess. Sometimes we think that what we absolutely need is for God to lift us up out of our mess immediately, to really change the situation in the moment. But something that I've learned in my life and something that I am confident in is that God can sit with us in our mess, and that can make all the difference. That He doesn't necessarily need to pull us out of it immediately at the very moment. He doesn't need to shield us from every pain, but sometimes the pains that are growing pains, the pains that will sustain us in the future, the pains that are important for us to build character and strength and structure, for us to build a backbone, for us to increase our faith. God can sit with us in those pains. God can really just to have His presence be with us can change everything, can make all the difference. Just to know that I'm going through this, but I am not alone. That the God who created the heavens and earth, the God who created all of this beauty, the God who crashes the waves by the seaside, the God who's blowing the breath into this wind, that He sees me, He's conscious of me, He is aware of me. He knows the detail of every situation. He knows the detail of what's going on in my body. He knows every liter of blood that flows through my veins. He counts my cells. He numbers the hairs on my head. He's just so aware of me. So I want to encourage someone that the God of heaven and earth, the God of all this beauty, of this magnificent beauty, knows you. And He is so aware of you. So don't be discouraged. Don't sulk in your valleys. Just sit with God in your valleys. Just sit with God in your valleys. Allow Him to caress you. Allow Him to lick your wounds. Allow Him to comfort you. Allow Him to whisper sweet, sweet phrases into you. Allow Him to just be your comforter. Allow Him to be your father, your friend. Allow Him to be exactly what you need in this moment. I hope that's encouraging for you. I hope that changes something for you. I speak blessings upon you, blessings on your career, blessings on your marriage, new life into your marriage, new life into your children, new life into your business, new life into your career. I pray that you get to sit with God today. So I just finished my prayer, and they had breakfast, and they're ready for the beach. My turn to go and wear my swimsuit and go to the beach. Go to the beach. So much wind, but we don't care, because every day in Kribi is beach day. Every day in Kribi is beach day. Every day in Kribi is beach day. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, Jésus m'a sauvé.
Toi, si tu chanter ça.
Jésus m'aime, je le sais. Il m'a cherché et trouvé. Son âme m'a racheté. Il m'a donné le salut. Jésus m'aime, je le sais. Going into town, finished swimming and showering, getting ready. Now we're gonna go into the town of Kribi to see, we're going to see the falls, les chutes de la Lobe, and see what other things we can get up to.
Ce n'est pas grave.
Où partez où? Partez où? Avant,
Quand je porte souvent ça dans ça gratte ici en bas. Ça me tient en haut.
Ça c'est pour le bureau. On met le téléphone ici. On met les pointiers bic ici.
On met quoi?
Les pointiers bic.
Quand on rentre dans tout ça.
Ça c'est le patron de commandement.
Ah, c'est ensemble. Donc ça, c'est juste... Like I'm already feeling the water touching me here, and I'm not even. Yeah. Look at that water. Can you even imagine that? Imagine that during the day we go down these steps. Like what? The waves are literally crashing on these steps, and it gets even higher at night. So we went out, we went to town, and I was telling Mom in the car that we should go to a restaurant and eat. You guys saw the footage of that. We went to the restaurant and they were like, the fish is 5K, and we're like, okay, where's the fish? Let's see how big this fish is. And so we went all the way to the kitchen and we saw the fish and we're like, oh. Mom was like, this is not happening. Like any legitimate African mama, she's like, listen, I have fish at home. Let's stop at the market, buy some charcoal, and we're gonna grill our own fish and eat our own fish. So that's what we're about to do now. We're cleaning our own fish. We're about to charcoal grill our own fish and have a nice dinner. Say good morning. Micah. Micah, say good morning. Good morning, guys. This is the last full day at Kribi. Everybody went ahead of me because I was taking my sweet time. And I'm ready now. Micah is ready too. He's got his swim shorts on. And we're about to go to the beach, go to the beach.
Bye bye, Kribi. We're on our way out. Look at, say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, Kribi. Kribi est finie. Tu es triste. Tu es contente. Les vacances l'école va recommencer bientôt. Bientôt c'est la rentrée. La rentrée c'est lundi. Vous vous êtes bien amusé à Kribi. Vous avez hâte de recommencer l'école. Toi tu n'as pas hâte. Maybe you were good to us. But it's time to go. It's time to go, Kribi. It's time to go. Bye-bye, Kribi. Bye-bye, Kribi. Bye-bye, Kribi.